Live, apparently. Okay. See if this is working. Who knows? if you could please verify. Oh, there's at least one comment, so that must be a good thing. Hello, my friends. How we doing? Hi, Emily. I also love you. Hi, Liana. You're marvelous. I've missed you very much. Hello, April. You look wonderful today. Jemima, you're great. Ralph, sup? I'm gonna stop saying hello to every person who leaves a comment, because that is, yeah, you like that? Hello, gang. How we doing? The name is Patty. We're here to answer questions and just generally hang out, because the beautiful, lovely people at Rocksound have put me and my good friend Austin on the cover of their monthly magazine. And it was really nice of them, and I'm really excited for it to come out and stuff. So you should support Rocksound and us and this entire scene by picking up one or several or one of the bundles with a t-shirt that I or Austin designed. Yeah, fun. How do you pronounce your name? I don't know. I hope you know. I hope you don't need me to tell you, but you never know. Thank you for saying that my own band's shirt suits me. That's really nice of you. Cool. So yeah, if there are any questions in your head, type them, make them tangible, and let me try to answer them. I don't know, it's kind of like my column in Rocksound, but like live, and done in 30 minutes. Those actually take me so long, because I spend upwards of like, I don't know, 6, sometimes 8 hours doing them, because I actually really care about answering those and stuff. So, yeah. Alrighty. What's the drink of the day? Water, because I am ill. Is that me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm getting sick, obviously, because why wouldn't I? Can you please stop? So I'm drinking a Sinalco. An orange-flavored Sinalco. Tastes exactly like Fanta, and it's pretty damn good. So, when are we coming to Brazil? I think that is probably the most requested country that we've yet to visit. We've got to go to the Philippines not long ago, and that was also a very highly requested country to visit and to tour and play. We would absolutely love that, anywhere we haven't been before, but South America in particular is somewhere that I've never been as a continent, and I would love to just kind of travel and explore and all this really cool stuff. Am I excited to share the third album with you? Kinda, yeah. I think it's a really good record. And, we put a lot of work and love and thought and tears and sweat into it. And, yeah, I'm really excited for when we can finally start sharing it with you guys. I'm really excited for when I finally get to hear it back, when we finally get to hear it back. The record means a lot to us. All our records have, but this one in particular was a real kind of communal effort and just something we all fucking cared about very, very much. And it turned out better than we ever could have hoped. Are we playing Warped Tour? I don't know who's playing Warped Tour. I believe that gets announced relatively soon. But that's the thing with Warped Tour, is you just find out when they announce if they've picked you. It's like the Hunger Games. That's how Warped Tour works. You have to volunteer as tribute, otherwise you just get, drafted for Warped Tour. That's how it's always worked. So, yeah, Warped Tour will tell us if we're doing Warped Tour, just like every other band in this scene. Will you meet people after shows? Yes, we've been doing that for all of the 2 shows that we've done thus far on the OKEU tour. And we're excited to be in Poland for the very first time tomorrow, doing 2 shows there, I believe, and that's going to be really, really fun. And then we're just kind of going to circle back and end up in the Netherlands and come back to the UK for the biggest headline shows we've ever done as a band. And we have a lot of really, really exciting plans. And I could not be more excited to, be playing those shows. It's going to be really, really cool. I have no concept of how long I've been doing this, because it doesn't tell me. Allie, can you just do like a big honk when I need to be done, when 30 minutes is up? Yeah. I can overrun a little bit, but hello. What's going on here? Tell us about the time you've been starstruck. I met Brendan Urie a few years ago. We made a video together. You may have seen it. It became a very kind of like viral GIF or meme or whatever. He was really, really nice. Like genuinely really lovely, and cared about kind of making me feel comfortable and making that video something really special. One time I was really starstruck was in 2015. Lights, who's one of my favorite artists. If you listen to the Rocksound podcast that I did around Christmas time, I said Lights was my favorite record of 2017. She walked on our bus by mistake, thinking it was the bus that she'd been riding on Warped Tour. And I basically went into cardiac arrest. My heart was pounding. But she is one of my idols in the scene. I think she writes incredible songs and has done for years, and just kind of keeps getting better and more ambitious. And yeah, just that record, Skin and Earth, is insane. Such a bop. So many bops. Do I miss doing YouTube? Yeah, sometimes always. I mean, it was a really important part of my life and a really, really fun time. It's hard. A lot of people ask me to come back, and YouTube's a very different place to when I left, and I don't know how I feel about that, but joining Crazy 88 was actually a kind of halfway point where I could kind of come back to doing, if not YouTube stuff, then social media based kind of content, and kind of being in a band that was just really trying new things in that capacity. If you haven't listened to my other amazing band, Crazy 88 has released our first single and music video with me having joined. They did an amazing EP before I joined, which is kind of why I approached them and was like, hey, can I just play bass and go a bit crazy to your amazing songs? And they kindly said yes. And we have a Kickstarter, and if you'd like us to make a record, we would like your help, because we kind of can't do it without you, which is why it's really fun. Tell us the story behind Dial Tones, the music, not the music video. Yeah, the music. That was a song where we'd been away from our girlfriends and significant others for a long time, and yeah, it was just about trying to, when stuff is going on at home, and when stuff is going on in your personal life, and your only means of kind of communication is over the phone or over text, it's really hard to kind of be enough and to hold it all together, and that's what that's about, where it's just kind of this relationship that we've both chosen is not always going to be conventional. It's going to require a lot of distance and a lot of strength on both people's part. And yeah, it was a really important song to us at that time, and probably always will be. It really just kind of solidified and kind of documented a lot of the things that we were feeling writing that first record. And I don't know, it was just it'll always kind of stand out as a really important song in our kind of catalog. What's going on? Let's scroll through these. Do you think your two bands would ever tour together? I would certainly be open to that. Rocksound themselves have asked tell us about music and books and coffee and sadness. Rocksound were incredibly kind and let me, Austin and myself, design a shirt as part of the kind of pre-order bundle with our amazing cover with our stupid faces on it. And yeah, just, all the important things to me, all the things I've related most to over the years. They just said, design a shirt. And I was like, okay, I can't draw, so I'm just gonna do my best with what I have. But yeah, okay, what are we saying? New album needs to be more po-punk. I love that po-punk. What could po-punk be? It's pretty dope. You love my nail polish. That's really nice, but it's just Sharpie, and it's coming off right now. Ben and I both went into Claire's in Texas to buy some nail polish, and that it was technically his, and I just borrow it sometimes, so I kind of just I borrow it sometimes. Are you excited for the sold-out shows? Tonight is a sold-out show. I can barely pronounce where we are. I think it's called Braunschweig, but it's sold out tonight. And Frankfurt yesterday was sold out. And there are 2 sold-out UK shows, and more of them will sell out, and that's really exciting. It's almost kind of, I don't know, it's looking like our London show is going to sell out, and it's going to be the biggest headline show we've ever played. And I cannot wait. We have exciting things planned, and we have an amazing lineup of bands. Grayscale, like Pacific, and Waster are going to be there in the UK, and we currently have Courage My Love out here from Canada doing the Europe shows with us. All amazing bands. Please listen to all of them. You look tired. Take a nap. I would if I could. I'm really starting to get sick and be a dead person, but you know, I kind of do what I like for a living, so it's kind of, you know, it's not that rough, I guess. You know, could be worse, I suppose. Favorite city you've ever played? Tokyo's always going to hold like a really kind of sentimental place in my heart, just that kind of culture shock. And me being so nerdy, being into Pokemon and Nintendo and Studio Ghibli, like going over to Tokyo was incredible, seeing like Harajuku Street and all these incredible things. It was fun. I tried learning Japanese for about 2 nights and it did not work out very well. But yeah, Japan in general is one of my favorite places to go to. And I'd love to see more of Southeast Asia in general, but getting to do Manila in the Philippines was so exciting. Going out there, supporting All Time Low was really, really fun. But yeah, I know that there are many of you guys. Water parks are here. Thank you very much. I miss most of you in water parks. Not all of you. Not Otto. I never miss Otto because I stole him and he lives with me now. He sleeps in my bed. I know that using this you can actually ask people to join. That's what I hear word on the street. I'm clicking on water parks trying to get you guys. I can block water parks. I can't ask them to join the live stream though. Wonder if you can do that. That'd be kind of fun. If not, who cares, you know? But we don't need you. We have me. I'm enough for everybody. Oh, I really wish I could. You only miss me. Austin, I like you. We look amazing on the cover. The dog looks better than both of us, though. I'm pretty sure that dog's name was Mooch, and that dog was amazing. Better than all of us. Are you gonna try to catch an All Time Low show in the UK? Do you know, Ben? Are we actually like in a city on the same night as them?
They play London the day after us.
So we potentially...
If you want to stay in London...
We potentially could, yeah. That'd be kind of fun. I would like that. That'd be kind of cool. What we got? I think Austin can request to join. If Austin wants to join, he should totally do that. And although, you know, although I don't know what's stopping all of you from requesting to join, but if you want to, let's go for it. That'd be kind of fun. Patty is better than Austin. That is nice and only halfway true. We look like a couple straight up. It is true. That was actually a really fun photo shoot that John did with us, with the mannequin's head and the dog and Lord knows what else, but it was pretty cool. I would love to get Austin in this. I just have no idea because I don't understand how social media works anymore. It's been a long time. If I click on water parks, pin, delete, block, like, I should do all of those things. I can report you. Please don't do that. Well, you're not reporting me. You're reporting Rocksound, so it's really not me that's being punished or hurt in any kind of way. Why don't you ever play Winter's Weather anymore? We've been playing Winter's Weather the last 2 nights. We're playing like a lot of old songs that we don't often play anymore.
Ooh.
And yeah, it's been really fun actually. Why aren't we doing these on Instagram? Yeah, no, it's been pretty cool actually playing a lot of old songs that kind of, you know, we don't love, but we know that you guys love them and we love you, so it's been, you know, we only get to do this because of you, so yeah, it's nice doing that. Why is my auntie watching? Roxanne reports on everyone's okay. I've missed you. Austin, you're a wonderful person. You're very, very great. How do you stay so positive? I know you get that all the time, but I'm in a shit place right now. I don't all the time. Also, Austin has requested that you come over here and join me. Where is Ben?
Hello.
Here he is.
I was trying to watch Patty from the bus, but the signal wasn't good enough. So I decided to come in and watch him in person instead. And now I'm here. Hello.
That was fun.
I miss you, Austin. And Jeff. I'm like Patty.
But not Otto.
No one don't miss Otto.
Not at all.
Okay, this is your thing.
This is my moment.
I'm not going to intrude on your moment.
My moment, my cover. When you get a
Yes.
cover, you can have a live stream.
I would love that.
Okay.
Rocksound.
Rocksound. Give
Me.
Ben his own cover. He wants it real bad. And he would love it.
I would like my mum to be as proud as Patty's mum.
There's not enough bass players on cover.
It is true.
Ali also wants one.
The Ali edition, just Ali. I'd like that. That would be fun. Yeah, no, like I was saying, so like I mean, you know, it can appear that I'm positive a lot of the time. I guess there's a difference between like positivity, like negativity or feeling down, you know what I mean? It's kind of like positivity is kind of in those really dark times trying to look on the bright side and really trying to move forward and to just kind of think good things and like recognize your own strength and your own kind of, you know, emotional intelligence and go like, okay, like, you know, this isn't going to last forever. It sucks right now, but it's not going to last forever. And, you know, that's kind of how you stay positive is when, you know, it's easy to be positive when things are going great. Positivity is really only necessary when things are bleak and when things are hard, and it does happen. But that's the thing about life is we kind of, you know, things get worse, they get better, they get worse, they get better, and we just kind of keep kind of going back and forth. There's a Ben for the cover hashtag going now. I feel like I've started a really, like, I don't know, a meme about being mean to Otto. Or was that already a thing? He doesn't have social media, so he can't even see this. It doesn't matter. He's in his own little world. You know. Oh, a radio going there. What old songs you playing on tour then? I've hinted at two. I've explicitly said one and hinted at another. You should definitely come down to a show and find out. That's what I think. Does the band know that you're in Crazy 88? Well, they do now. Blew my cover, so they had no idea. They didn't know they were sharing me until right now. What is one thing you're taking away from the OK era as a person? Mean to Otto forever. Taking away from the OK era forever is probably that, you know, we were really scared writing that record. Really apprehensive and, you know, worried that, you know, we artistically will always need to put ourselves first and write music that we're proud of and that really represents us, and music that kind of captures things we feel, things we stand for. So we tried artistically some things that were, you know, both darker and lighter, like heavier and poppier and kind of everything in between. And, you know, from that we saw you guys really kind of embracing that change, and I think we're really fortunate that we have people that listen to this band that can embrace change. There are a lot of people who get really upset, really hurt, really kind of, I don't know, dismissive if their band changes or stays the same for too long and all this kind of stuff. So it was exciting to still kind of carry on this journey with, if not all of you, then more of you or most of you. I don't really know, but it's just it's cool to kind of talk about this record with you guys every night and talk about this, you know, the lyrical content that really meant a lot to us, was really vulnerable to write and really important to write. But it's also just kind of, just made me a much more just kind of like, I don't know, I'm just so much more like in touch with myself and my emotions and my kind of mental stability and just understanding what I will go through just kind of, you know, from time to time, and knowing that I can overcome that because I have been there and I have gotten through it now. That's another really important thing that will stay with me. But with album 3, we remained faithful to a lot of those things. With album 3, we embraced a lot of the darker elements of OK. And I hope you're all looking forward to a a really exciting As It Is record. I like that As It Is doesn't have this kind of, one-dimensional sound. That's the best thing about this band, in my opinion. What's your favorite song to perform live? It's been really fun to perform a lot of songs we haven't performed in a long time. Hey Rachel is always going to be a really sentimental one for me. It's just been, just hearing people sing my sister's name every night is kind of fun. But yeah, we're playing Winter's Weather. We're playing, again, I don't want to give too many songs away. That if you if you're an old school As It Is fan, you'll hopefully come away from the OK era shows kind of having heard a lot of songs that you and I both thought we wouldn't be playing ever again. So, what have you been reading recently? I don't know where that went. There it is. What would you recommend? I'm about to start reading Watership Down. I've never seen it as a movie, but my girlfriend got me the book because one of my favorite artists, Adam Young, who is Owl City, he just kind of, whenever he has a kind of creative lull, he'll kind of read that book to kind of become inspired again. I find that really exciting. So somebody who's kind of, I don't know, art, who is something I would love to be as good as him, like as good a songwriter, as good as a musician and a producer and all this kind of stuff. So that's cool. I'm having like PTSD reading all of Austin's comments. It's like he's in the room. I don't know what it is about the way he types and the things he says that
It's
just kind
because
of...
I can hear him saying them.
Because it's in all caps.
The way he types.
Exactly.
And because the way he talks is just the way Austin is.
This is the thing. This was one of my favorite things about that Water Parks tour. Was that Austin is so genuine, kind of like on and off the internet. With a person like that who is so just kind of like larger than life online, you don't know what they're kind of, some vocal warm-ups going on out there. You don't know, like, how that person's actually going to be as a person, and it turns out that Austin is just genuinely that fucked up. He's just so much fun, and it's just so, like, I don't know. Just this real, like, raw creativity, and it was really fun and infectious to be around. I shouldn't use the word infectious to describe anyone, but, it was really fun. It was really cool. I really liked them as people. You don't always, like, come away from a tour making, like, great kind of deep friendships with the bands you tour with as much as you always love to. But yeah, those guys, we love them. We all do. We all got along with them really well. Even Otto, okay? I said it. Even Otto. If you don't already listen to Grayscale, you should. We've got some behind-the-scenes vocal warm-ups going right now. You sound beautiful, Colin. Thank you. Thank you. Should we tell him? I feel like
people can hear him.
Yeah. Alright. What's the time, Ben?
It is
5 minutes.
7:23.
7:23.
Okay, Patty's live on Rocksound.
So be PG. Did you hear that, Chris?
When are you doing it?
Right now. So just be PG. I'm glad you love Grayscale. We love Grayscale. It's why we brought them out here. We've known them for actually a really long time. And yeah. Someone asked you what you do in your spare time. Lol. I do very little in my spare time. I hang out with my girlfriend and our furry pet children, and just kind of try to do as little as possible. It's really good. We just kind of Netflix and chill a lot of the time. Oh, spear time. Fuck's sake. Can I please give you my drawings? Of course you can give me your drawings. I'm going to start hanging up all the drawings that we've been given on this tour, either on the bus or in my bunk if they're for just me, because that kind of thing makes the bus feel more like home, and that's really fun. You've never listened to Grayscale? Oops. You should change that soon. If Austin could please stop bullying people, that would be fantastic. You are triggering everyone, Austin, and making everyone feel worthless, myself included. Did I genuinely not notice that? I really did not notice that typo. No, it's all good. Your mom thinks I'm funny. Thank you. Tell your mother that I say hello. She's probably a nice person, but you never know for sure. So, I hope she is. But yeah, please bring drawings, bring whatever you feel like, as long as it's not a weapon of mass destruction, or something illegal anywhere. Don't do that. That would be bad. Someone's asked if I ever listen to Lamb of God. I don't, but we did that often at least, but we did our third record with somebody who did record them. So that's kind of exciting.
Where's all the water in?
We did, okay, it's all good.
You drank all the water?
We drank all the water.
Yeah.
Gotta love tour.
Did you make some romantic stuff? Okay, I have to buy some.
Fucking hell. Oh, that is fantastic. Shit, I think I might end it there. That feels like the best place to end it. Maybe one more question. Okay, you're gonna see us in Warsaw. That's really, really exciting. Can you sing a song with us in Brisbane, Australia? I don't see why not. We're having somebody very possibly playing a harmonica live on stage tonight, so that'd be pretty fun. But yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go, because Grayskull are gonna start playing soon. What's it like to be verified, Patty? It's wonderful. It means everything to me. It means absolutely everything to me. An advice for a beginner musician. Why not? Be prepared to suck for a very long time. We still suck, and still don't believe that we're the great musicians that some of you guys think we are. You're always going to struggle with that and always wish you were better, and that's not always a bad thing. The kind of hunger to be better is a very, very good thing sometimes. If that's what you love doing, you should do that, because it's possible to fail at stuff you don't like. So you might as well try and fail or succeed at something that you do like doing. So, yeah. Thanks for hanging out with me here. I love you guys very much. And if you haven't already seen the really colorful, beautiful cover that my friend Austin and I are on, you should check it out and consider buying several, because I probably will. So yeah, I love you guys very much. Thanks for hanging out with me here. And I don't know how this stops, so this live stream will probably never end. Okay, I love you. You're wonderful. Thanks for hanging out with me. Don't do drugs and stay in school, and I love you. Bye.